Next game on our kitty would be Ohio State. Number 2 seed. They're going to smoke them anyway. See, a little cottage cheese, and then we'll get rocking and rolling here. So, yeah, Ohio State is coming up here. Ohio State is the game next up. So, why are they switching broadcast teams? I thought broadcast teams are going to do weird. All right, how's your brackets doing, guys? How's your brackets doing? That's the big question, is how your brackets doing? Tie with OR. Oral Roberts, yes. Well, now it's Ohio State 13-12, David. Hey, what's up, man? I see you waving. What's up? Do you have brackets for March Madness there, bud? Do you have brackets with March Madness? Because we're here doing March Madness all day long. We got March Madness coverage. So we're going to have a whole bunch of, games and stuff like that. We're going to cover it all. So the best game right now on TV is on TNT. It's Texas Tech against Utah State. Texas Tech 41, Utah State 33. That's the best game right now. Okay? That's the best game. It's on TNT. Texas Tech 41, Utah State 33. Ohio State is going to destroy Oral Roberts, okay? It's 2 versus 15. They should destroy them. Ohio State is going to be deep into the bracket. I have them in my Final Four on a couple different ones. So, we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see. I don't know who you have in your brackets, but, you guys want to tell me who you have in your bracket? We can talk about that. So, yes. So there you go. There's still 12 minutes of play in this Texas Tech Utah State game. This is the original batch of games, by the way. This Texas Tech Utah State. This is the last one of the first batch of games here today in March Madness, day 1. So yes, Texas Tech 41, Utah State 35. And let's see. They scored. Who scored? Texas Tech? Yeah, they did. 43-35. 43-35 is your score. So, yeah, like I said, we're here to talk about your March Madness brackets or whatever the heck you want to talk about March Madness. We're here to do it. I am here to do that. So, yes. Let's do it. Let's talk about your brackets. So, yep. Let's talk about your brackets. I'm going to have to do a couple things here real quick in a minute. But we're going to stay live. And we are not putting the audio or video of any of these games on. I'm just going to talk about these games. I will always put the best 2 games on today at every given time. 2 games. I'll pick 2 each slot, and we'll put them on. I'm working on getting a 3rd game on, but I'm just not 100% sure how we'll do that yet. But I'm figuring out a way to get a 3rd game on. And once I figure that out, then we'll go from there. But at this very moment, let's recap for you the brackets. If you had Florida, if you had Arkansas, and if you had Illinois, you have 3 wins right now, okay? You're 3-0. Congratulations for going 3-0 on day 1, okay? Still a long way to go in this bracket. But they're your 3 winners so far. The Ohio State game here is underway, and obviously, I think they're going to win. So, you know, I think Ohio State's going to win. So, we shall see. So that's that. So yes, we will see what happens here. So yes, 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 yes. All right, I got to charge my tablet up. Give me a minute here. I'll be right back with you. Unfortunately, I can't show you no video from the game, so to sit tight. I'll be right back. Gotta charge this sucker up here. I'm still here. I just gotta go over here and do this. Charge this tablet. Just make sure we don't run out of gas on this tablet, you know? That's the important thing. You don't want to run out of gas. So I'll still be talking to you while I'm doing this stuff here. All right, we got plugged in. Oh, now we just got to finish that job off. All right, should be good to rock, I hope. Let me see here. Okay, it is good to rock. I heard a beep. All right, I think we got that taken care of. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so it's been an interesting day here on March Madness, guys. And you know, when you do like a long broadcast, you got some things you got to take care of during the broadcast. Just part of the game, you know. I could have threw a commercial on if I was on the laptop. So I could have threw a commercial on, but I don't have a laptop going, so. Yeah, no laptop, no commercials. That's the way that works. So, at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's the way the world works. It is what it is. So, you know, what are you going to do? At the end of the day, we're going to talk to you about basketball. Here we go. Do you have a bracket? That's the question today. Do you have a bracket? And who is on your bracket? Alrighty, let's get back on the air here with you. I don't know who's out there, but hopefully they're out here watching our March Madness coverage. You know, this is a time of day probably not a lot of people will be around, but we're on all these different devices here. I mean, man, we're on everything for you. All right, here we go. 47 Texas Tech, Utah State 35, Ohio State 21, or Roberts 15. And that's it. We're only 9 minutes into this continuing coverage of March Madness. We'll make it 10 minutes. We'll see if people stop in. We'll see if they show up. We'll see if people will stop in and show up here. So only 3 games right now. You can only be 3-0 in your bracket so far. That's all you can be. Yes, sir, Rui. Yes, sir, Rui. Yes, sir, Rui. Hopefully some people come in to talk some March Madness with me. It would be nice if people dropped in and said, hey, I got brackets with this team and that team, and you know. It'd be kind of cool. So, trying to promote it out there to these guys, you know. Trying our hardest here to promote this out. You can notice there's a wardrobe change. I made a wardrobe change here to freshen up and be ready to rock and roll and talk college basketball March Madness with YOU. So let's do that. Let's talk March Madness here because we already, like I said before, we have 3 finals in. And number 6, Texas Tech's about to knock off number 7, Utah State. So, that's about to become a reality. And I called the Florida win. I called pretty much all the wins so far, I didn't think Drexel was going to pull the upset. I mean, it looked good at one point. That's why I wanted to look in at that Drexel game. But, like I knew Drexel had no shot. Villanova is the game I'm worried about tonight. They're playing a number 12 seed. So, yeah, Villanova basketball is the one I'm really worried about. That don't come on until 9 o'clock. We were talking about going out for that game tonight. Me and Melissa had a conversation about, hey, maybe we'll go out for the game Friday night, but we're going to go out tomorrow. And if they win, maybe we'll go out Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what happens about Sunday's plans. I might talk to her about Sunday and see what she wants to do. But we are going out tomorrow morning regardless. We have plans to go out. And I'm probably going to acquire a new tablet tomorrow morning. So we'll be doing some stuff. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So maybe a new phone and a new tablet tomorrow. But, yeah, these games will go on till 5:45 p.m. tonight. Then I'll take a break till 7 p.m. East Coast time. But I'll tell you what, the last game to come up right now, if they don't wrap up till 4 o'clock here, and it looks like they're on track for that, Texas Tech 49 and Utah State number 11, 37. Texas Tech's the number 6 seed. And they are coached by none other than that legendary Shaka Smart, that guy. A couple of years ago, he had this little-known school, VCU, come and destroy people's brackets. It's a little March Madness history for you on this Friday afternoon. Yes, indeed, Shaka Smart's team destroyed some brackets. But, today he's with Texas Tech, and they're number 6 in this bracket rank, and they're looking good. They're playing well. They're up 49-40 right now with 8 minutes left in the second half. So the game's rolling down here. And other games starting up, Baylor, number 1, plays at 3:30. Baylor should smoke their opponent. Some no-name school at 16. Baylor should smoke them. So, that's the way it should go. You know what I'm saying? Will it go that way? Nobody knows until the game is played. That game kicks off, and there's another one kicking off at 4:15. How about that? So that game's going to roll over. And there's a 4:30. You kidding me? There's a 4:35 tip-off? Wow. 4:35 tip-off. That means that game's going to be over at 6:30. If we're lucky. Wow. I didn't realize they're going to keep on playing. But I'm going to take a dinner break at about 5:45 tonight. So that's the plan here for me. I'll be on with you till 5:45. Then I'll come back at 7. So that's the plan. Okay? So now you know my schedule. This is part 2 of March Madness coverage. And the Ohio State game right now is still in the first half. And they're handling their business. They're up 23-15. Ohio State should easily beat Oral Roberts, who's a 15th seed. If you don't understand bracketology, let me break it down for you. Everybody gets a seed 1 to 16, okay? There's each section of the bracket with 1 to 16 to make up 64 teams, okay? 4 times 16 gives you 64. So Ohio State's a 2 seed against a 15 seed. They easily should destroy them, okay? So, now this game isn't even in second half yet, but it should be an easy win for Ohio State. We're waiting for this Baylor game. Baylor should destroy the team they're playing, who's like Hart, 16 ranks Hart, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. I get care less. I just know Baylor's going to win that game, and that's the end of that story, right? So I thought there would be more interest to talk March Madness today, but apparently people aren't really into the March Madness talk. I mean, it's 3:30 on a Friday afternoon here on the East Coast. And, David Allen's been along for the ride. RNC was here earlier in part 1. I was expecting a little more traffic here this afternoon with the March Madness. I figured more people would be doing their brackets and they would swing by and they would talk about bracketology and they would talk about, the March Madness, what they think of the game so far. But I'm still staying live. Like I said, I'll be live for the games. We'll talk about it as it happens. The only problem is right now, the games are pretty much well in control for the teams playing at this point. So, the first batch of games are actually pretty entertaining. There he is. Mark from Chicago's here. Mark, did you watch the first batch of games? Did you see that Florida game? Goes to overtime, and the junior gets an elbow to the face and busted open, gushing blood. I mean, that dude was gushing blood. That was a freak play. And then the other guy gets hit in the head with the basketball and has a welt on the side of his face. It was pretty interesting. That Florida versus well, they lost, so what's it matter who they are? They lost to Florida. They lost to Florida. They're a loser. Nobody cares about the losers. They don't care about the winners. Florida goes on to the second round. Arkansas goes to the second round. And, of course, Illinois goes to the second round. They beat the hell out of Drexel. Right now, we only have 2 games playing. The Ohio State number 2 seed easily should win. And without entertaining your sister, you missed the last few days. You missed everything. Well, you definitely missed what happened today, Mark. I mean, like I said, that Florida game, the guy gets cracked in the head by an elbow from the opposing team player, and he leaves the game. Tyree Appleby is a junior from Florida that got cracked in the head. I mean, he's standing there by the guy, and the guy goes to throw the ball, and he cracks him with his elbow, and he begins to bleed, and he's gushing blood, and he tries to walk, and he falls right the hell down. And the trainer ran over with towels, and it was a wild scene, man. It's a wild scene, yeah. Well, Mark, it's early, man. There's only 3 finals right now in the whole thing. So, your winners are number 1 seed Illinois, the number 7 Florida, and the number 3 Arkansas. Here's your winners so far. So I'm sure you had the 1 and 3. Most people would take the 1 and 3 seeds. Most people automatically sees a 1 the first game. They're like 1, yeah. 3, yeah. A 7, maybe not. But yeah, Florida won though. So yep. Well, he didn't collapse. He didn't actually pass out, but he went down. He fell down as he was trying to walk back. He kind of made an attempt to walk, and then he kind of went down, slowly went down. He didn't fall. He didn't collapse. No, he didn't collapse. He just went down and he's holding his face because it's bleeding. And then the guy came with the trainer came with the towel and put the towel on him. It made for interesting television for sure. The guy's bleeding his head off. So it was a scene to see. Live especially. You have Illinois in the final 2. Well, they won. That's the good news. They won. They got to get through the old nun, Jean. Old nun, Jean. They got to get through her team. She's like 101 years old, somebody's telling me. I don't know. So they got to get through her team, Loyola. They got to beat that Loyola team. So I don't know if they're going to beat Loyola or not. Do you think they're going to be able to power to none, they say, is going to help that team win a lot of games. So we'll see. There's one bracket. I did 9 brackets plus a couple competitions on a couple pick things. Mark, I was talking about that yesterday. I touched on that Buffalo signed Turbinsky. And I was kind of stunned. I'm like, why does Buffalo need a guy like Turbinsky? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense to me, man. It really don't. It's a scratcher. Will Fuller went to the Dolphins. Yeah, Fuller signed with the Dolphins. The Jets were talking about Juju Smith-Schuster, and the Giants were going hard after the guy Kenny Galladay from the Lions. So we'll see what happens there. But, yeah, I'm in bracket mode today, Mark. I'm doing all kinds of mad coverage with March Madness. I'm going to be on here throughout the day, man. I'm going to be doing tons of this stuff. Yeah, that is a lot of coins for a backup, Mark. I don't understand why. Maybe they feel that, I don't know what they feel, but they clearly felt like they had to buy him. I don't know. Maybe they had money to throw away. My Eagles on the other side had no money whatsoever to spend, so they couldn't get nobody. The Eagles are going to rely on the draft to get somebody. And there's a rumor again today that Deshaun Watson, they're trying to trade for him. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Just keep Jalen Hurts and move on. Go use your draft picks to get some young talent. Texas Tech under Shaka Smart now have a lead of 55-41. They're a number 6 seed against an 11. Georgia Tech. When does Georgia Tech play? They are my upset pick to go far. Georgia Tech. Let me see. Let me take a look at the bracket, Mark. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. Georgia Tech. When does Georgia Tech play? You know what? You reminded me. It was Virginia Tech. Florida knocked off Virginia Tech. Yeah, Florida beat Virginia Tech. That's who they beat. So let me pull up a bracket here. Let's see. I can pull up an easy one here on DraftKings. Let me pull that one up. I will tell you who Georgia Tech is playing. Because right now, I only see a Villanova and Winthrop is playing tonight. But yeah, Florida knocked off Virginia Tech in overtime, 75-70. I thought Florida had the game in the bag, and the guy from Virginia Tech belts a 3. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, the guy from Virginia Tech belts a 3. You could see I don't care about the rosters of these teams. I only care about the teams. You know, that's just my thing. I don't care who plays on these teams. All right, let me take a look here, Mark. We'll look at see when Georgia Tech plays. Let me pull up my bracket here. So let's see. We go to this. Okay, go to brackets. And let's see here. We'll go to live because it's live. And here we go. Bracket. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Let me see when Georgia Tech plays for you. March Madness snuck up on you this year. Well, you know, it's one of those things that happens. All right, so you said Georgia Tech. Let's see. I'm going through this bracket. I haven't spotted them yet. Let's see. Where is Georgia Tech on this bracket? And it tells me what time they're playing, too. That's the good news, Mark. Okay, they're playing today at 4 p.m. Georgia Tech is playing Loyola Chicago. Wait a minute, Mark. You picked against Sister Jean in the first round? Mark, no, you didn't. You picked against Sister Jean? You actually picked against Sister Jean, Mark. How about that? I'll be damned. You picked against Sister Jean. That lady that's 100 years old. Don't get me started on her, Mark, because I'll tell you what, I could say some controversial things about that. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah, Mark, I believe me, I already said something last night on the show about it, you know. You know me, Mark. You know me. Yes. I already made my controversial statement last night. It's an upset. What's an upset? Oh, yeah, you're trying to pick against that old lady. You know. Yeah, whatever. You know. It is what it is. Grizz tells it like he likes to tell it. He don't lie about nothing. My name's Grizz, and I don't sugarcoat a damn thing. You're pulling for the upset? Wow, Mark, I tell you what, buddy. Good luck with that, man, because honestly, I don't know. That lady's 100 years old, man. I think she got special powers. I really think that lady's got special powers, man. She's over 100 years old, man. Not many people make it to 100. I'm telling you, man, not many people make it to 100 years old. Yeah, not many people make it to 100. So these commercials during March Madness are goofy, man. There's been some goofy commercials on there. But anyway, now what are they advertising? Yeah, I did do the suicide, Mark. Yeah, I did. I did. I picked Michigan, Mark. You pick one each day, it said. I picked Michigan today. I picked Michigan today, and I picked somebody else tomorrow. I don't remember what I picked for tomorrow. Yeah, you have to keep making the picks, right? It says one pick each day, it told me. So I picked Michigan today. Yep. That's who I went with. So we'll see what happens. I hope I did it right. It said pick one team each day. So I just picked one team, Michigan. You pick a couple 5 seeds. Well, I figured number 3, Michigan, was the way to go. You know what I'm saying? I figured number 3, Michigan, was the way to go, man. You know, I figured that's an easy win. So I think they're playing. Let's see. Are they coming up in the next hour here? They might be. You know, Mark, it's hard to remember this stuff, man. You know, there's a lot of basketball teams we're dealing with here. It's hard to remember who's who, you know? You just kind of sit back, watch the bowl games, you know. So the Ohio State game, it was 25-23. Now it's Oral Roberts 29-25. How the hell did that happen? How the hell did that happen? And Ohio State would have to play Florida. That would be a hell of a game, man. Florida versus Ohio State. Oh, you know what, Mark? I don't care, man. I took Michigan. I said the heck with it. I don't care, man. I'll save my number 1 guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I decided to go Michigan. I didn't even think about it from that angle, man. I just took the short thing, and later on I'll deal with it, you know? Yeah, I'll figure it out later on who I got left, and I'll pick somebody and roll the dice. I'm like, you know what? You're not going to win these damn things anyway. And if you win them, you're going to win like a couple bucks. There almost was a big time upset, but luckily it didn't happen. By the way, Texas Tech's about to wrap up their win. They're number 6 seed. They're about to knock off Utah State. It's 58-47 with 2:30 left in the game. So yeah, Texas Tech's about to win this thing. And Baylor game is just underway. Baylor's going to win. Baylor's a good team. Clock continues to drop on this one. Now we're now down to 2:20. So clock's rolling down on this game. He throws the ball away with 2:19 left. Utah State player. Yeah, so Texas Tech's going to move on. They're a good basketball team. Texas Tech will move on. Mark, there hasn't been no crazy upset yet, though, man. Tonight, probably. Normally tonight is when they have the crazy upsets. They normally happen at night. Some people like Winthrop to beat Villanova. I do not. I think Nova wins. I think Nova wins. But then again, what the hell do I know? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So, but I'm picking Villanova to win the game against Winthrop tonight. So they're number 5 seed, by the way. So maybe you took Nova. Number 7, Clemson plays 10 Rutgers. I expect Rutgers to win that game, number 10. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun thing to watch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm broadcasting day 1. A 15 seed? Well, you know what? I don't think Oral Roberts is that one, though. I think Ohio State's going to take it. Texas Tech, by the way, have officially won this game. There's 1:45 left at 61-47. Shaka Smart, that guy. I'm telling you, man, I'm not a big fan of that guy. I thought he did the brackets years ago. But I know the guy's a poison in the tournament, man. That guy Shaka Smart. He always winds up ruining people's brackets. So I kind of, watch Texas Tech carefully here. I know I took them to win. I definitely took Texas Tech. I might have took Utah State in 1 or 2 brackets, but I always do like goofy brackets too. I do straight up brackets. I do goofy brackets. You know what I mean? Where you take the one you know who's going to win, and then other times you take the one that you don't think's going to win. So I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, sometimes you just roll it. You're like, I'll throw a high seed in there for the sake of throwing it in there, just in case it happens, you know? these brackets, nobody's going to ever get a perfect bracket. You introduce me to the guy that can be perfect in this because he don't live on this earth, okay? He's not from this earth if he wins the bracket. Perfect. Nobody can nail a perfect bracket. And nobody will. Nobody. They might keep it going until the very last couple of games, but nobody's going to get a perfect bracket. I just don't see it happening. Goofy brackets pay off in big money. Well, Mark, you ever won any money off a bracket? I never won any money. I never won a cent off a bracket. Have you ever won any money off a bracket? Because I've never won a damn cent off a bracket. My uncle once won a trip down to a game in March Madness. He went to it. I think he went to the finals at March Madness, a radio station in town. He won tickets off them. They flew him out there and everything, man. He won the whole thing. I think he had to nail so many 3-pointers in a row, and he did it. He nailed a bunch of 3-pointers in a row, and he won a trip. He went down the radio station there. They had it outside the radio station. He went down there, and he had a contest of 3-pointers, and he just kept nailing them. And he won a trip to March Madness. Oh, you won an office, Paul. There you go. Yeah, Mark, I don't win much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not much of a winner, man. I'm always that guy that comes up on the crappy end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? I'm always that dude that comes up on the crappy end of the stick when it comes to betting. It comes to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Mark, I always question why certain people become like lucky with life, man. I mean, listen, I got lucky in life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Meeting Melissa was the best thing ever happened to me. I mean, that's where I got lucky, man, is meeting Melissa. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't meet Melissa, dude, my life would be total trash right now. Okay. So, I mean, that's one thing that happened to me that was really, really damn good, man. I got to say that. I mean, it would be complete trash. So, this Shaka Smart guy looks like he aged a lot, man. He looks horrible. I remember him being a young looking dude. Shaka Smart, man. He really aged. So, that guy looks like an old guy now. You know what I'm saying? He used to be like a young looking, goofy, young kid. Yeah, no, well, that's it, Mark. At the end of the day, you know what? I'm not going to obtain fame here on Haps. In this contest they have you sign up new people. We got a bunch of new people to sign up here, so I'm in the running for that. At this point, I'm in the running. I mean, we got people, convince some people, friends, family, whatever, to sign up for the app to help me out. So, that's one good thing. Yeah, we got people to sign up for it. So, that's important to get people to sign up here and win this contest. So they did help me with that. I'm blessed with that. And tonight, I think I'm going to have myself a nice, delicious thin mint milkshake. I think so. I don't know yet, though, but I might be having myself a nice, delicious thin mint milkshake tonight. So I order it, and get it delivered here. Yeah, Angie. Yeah, Angie. Angie hooked me up with the $2 donation on the first broadcast. Yep. Yeah, and Angie donated $2. Yeah, it was nice of her. It's always nice to have people throw a few coins or a few bucks, whatever they can, whatever they got in their accounts. It's always nice for them to share. It's always a good thing. And they always say that you'll get your blessings back in other ways. You give something to somebody, it'll normally come back to you. I'm a big believer of that. What you put in this universe is what you get back out of it, except for when you work hard and you don't get the big numbers when you bust it. I mean, I'm out here today all day long doing this thing. I hope people appreciate it. I'm coming on here talking March Madness with them. And an update here on the scoreboard. We got Baylor 6 and Hart 5. And we got Ohio State losing 34-31 to Oral Roberts University. And we have Texas Tech about to go final over Utah State 64-49. So there you go. We had earlier Florida 75, Virginia Tech I don't know where I'm getting Wichita from with Florida. But let's try this again. Illinois 78, Drexel 49. So, Florida won their game against Virginia Tech though 75-70 in overtime. That was a classic right there. Yes, Baylor's the number one seed and they're winning 6-5. So, but listen, it's only 5 minutes into the game, Mark. You got to give it some time to develop. You know what I'm saying? It's very early in that basketball game. Where this Texas Tech game's about to go final here. Like I said, they're up with 47 seconds left. They're up by 15, 16 points. Utah is at the line, though, and they're about to make it a 15-point. Oh, he missed the bucket. That's it. He missed his free throw. Yeah, this guy won't be making it to the NBA. Yeah, Illinois is rolling. They won. Illinois won, right? Illinois is a winner. Illinois won, Mark. They destroyed Drexel. Illinois destroyed Drexel. Drexel early made it fun. It was a close game early. Drexel had a lead of 11-8. And then it all went downhill, I think. It was like 8-5, and then it all went downhill. Yeah, that game, Drexel had it early, but then they blew it. They just went to sleep. By the time we got to halftime, Drexel was long done, So here in this Texas Tech game, 65-50. I was supposed to be able to watch 4 games at a time, Mark, and I found out today I can watch 2 games at a time, so I'm a little upset about that. I would have to flip around. Like I was hoping to set up 4 screens and watch them all at the same time, but that didn't work out for me. Gonzaga, I believe, is tomorrow. Tonight we got Purdue and Texas, Rutgers and Clemson, Villanova and number 12 they're playing. Syracuse and San Diego State's late tonight. West Virginia University plays at 9:50 tonight against Moore. Wentworth and Nova is 9:57 tonight on TNT. That'll be the final game of the night. Villanova's the main event. Wow, he hit a 3, so Utah State cuts the lead to 65-53, but it's over. At the half, Oral Roberts 36, Ohio State 33. There's an update on that for you. Mark, I can't wait for the day when Haps implements where I can hit a button and see who's in the room. I honestly cannot wait for that day. There's a couple buttons. Here's an end button. There's this button. There's that button. But nothing tells me who's in the room. If I wanted to, I could hide comments, it says. I didn't even know that. I could hide comments. Why would I want to hide the comments? I mean, I guess if I was showing you guys something, I'd take the comments off the screen for a minute. And I wonder if I hit hide comments, if it would hide it from you guys too. It's official, by the way. It's final. Shaka Smart and Texas Tech. Texas Tech goes on and beats Utah State. Arkansas already beat Colgate, so it's Texas Tech versus Arkansas on Sunday. That game's already booked. Sunday at some time. Yeah, you know what? They're talking about it. Some people don't want it, though. What they should do is, they should let you as a host decide if you want people to hide themselves or not. So you let the person decide if they want to hide themselves. So like my room, I could just say I want only people that will show their face to come in my room. And that's it. That's all I would get. I'm sure they can program that, Like, this way if people don't want to show me that they're here, well, then don't come here then. I want to see who's here, Because some people come and just listen in to you, see what you're up to, See if you're talking smack on them. Comments so I could see. There you go. I hide the comments so I could see the person on the bottom half of the screen. There you go. That's a good idea, Mark. That's a good idea, right? When you have a person on the bottom half of the screen, Mac McClungan. I remember this guy's name from the draft. He was in the draft, this guy, Mac McClung. He plays for Texas Tech. I guess he was in the NBA basketball draft. Mac McClung. 16 points for Texas Tech. He had 6 out of 16, it says. Not a good shooting percentage. But he had 16 points in the Texas Tech win. So there you go. Yeah, but, Mark, we're doing, like I said, the March Madness thing. And, now we're shooting a breeze. Because you know what? It's hard to sit here and talk March Madness for hours upon hours. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, as I'm watching the screens here, things are happening. But like right now, I'm going to switch the game because this game just ended. There's nothing to watch here. I go to another game. So let me get the hell out of this game. What channel are we on here? It's hard to remember what channel I'm on. So let's see. I'm on TNT, so I'm going to switch it over to TBS and see what they got going on. Hold on. Let's see. They got a game over here. Let's flip that on. Here we go. Let's see what game we get. Oh, it's a halftime show on TBS. Let me see what I got here. Then take my TV remote and see what I got to find on TV. I already have Ohio State. They're at halftime. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Is it a pre-show or something on TBS? I don't know. It looks like we don't have many games right now because one's at halftime. I'm trying to figure this out, Mark. I don't know what's going on. We'll get back to March Madness in a moment here because that's our main event here. Illinois once again 78, Drexel 49, Texas Tech 65, Utah State 53. And Ohio State at the half down to Oral Roberts University, 36-33. Baylor, okay, game's on True TV. I'm going to flip that on here. True TV is 684, I believe. Let's see. Now it's 683. Here we go. There we go. Now we got it. Baylor's on my TV. There you go. Comments. I hide the comments. Okay, that's an old comment. Last year at this time, we had absolutely no sports to watch. I'm starting to feel normal again. Well, Mark, we are back to normal pretty much. I mean, when I say we're back to normal pretty much, not everything's back to normal. But, I would go out tonight. But, with COVID times, I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm staying right here. I'll stay right here. I got 2 screens. I'm good. I watch games with 2 screens. I'll pick the 2 best games and watch them. And I'll use my remote control at halftime to turn on another game. That's all. It's ridiculous that they tell you can have it, but then they say you got to sign in with your TV provider. Well, how the hell am I going to sign my TV provider if it's not set up? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sports watching normal, Well, right. No, you're right. It's, you got plenty of sports on your TV. What the hell has happened here? Oh, it's a commercial for my cable company. Okay. They put a commercial on. They should have a setting on my cable thing where I can click it and watch on any device I want, but they don't have it. Oh, well. I can't believe that Ohio State's losing. So, all right, well, on this tablet, I'm watching some goofy thing here. I got to turn this off. Oh, wait a minute. Loyola Chicago is kicking off? Oh, yeah, Georgia Tech is coming up at 4 o'clock, Mark. There you go. They're going to play Loyola Chicago coming up, so I'm going to watch that game right here from beginning to end here. I'll be tuned in. I'll be tuned in to see if Nunn's team wins. The Nun. I went 12 years at Catholic school, so you know what the nuns make me want to do. Like Sorellis does. He spits. That's what he does when he wants to talk about something he don't like. He spits. Yeah, I went 12 years Catholic school. I got beat up by a nun in 7th grade, man. True story. Witch beat me up. The wicked witch beat me up, man. She literally beat me up, that old witch. I was in 7th grade, man. I got beat up by this witch. Believe me, I should have hulked out and just picked her up and threw her out the window, dude. Yeah. I hate those people, man. They're wicked, bro. They're mean. They're mean people, dude. They're mean people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about them. I should have got a lawyer and sued them for her beating me up, man. She had no business beating me up in 7th grade. Whatever, though. Hey, people are suing people for this priest stuff. You know what I'm saying? The priests that molest the kids, they're getting sued. Those damn nuns had no business beating up people. So man, don't get me going on it, man, because I get real fired up over here. I just feel like nuns had no business beating people up, and they just thought, oh, I can just go around beating people up. You know, today's society, there'd be a march about the nuns. You know what I'm saying? They'd be out there closing that intersection and nuns are beating people up today, you know? They'd be out there closing off the streets. There he is, RNC's here. What does diaper dandies mean, dude? What are you talking about? All over the place, baby. Diaper dandies. What is diaper dandies? What the hell is he talking about? Well, no, they used to beat you up physically, man. I had this nun in 7th grade that literally beat me up. She started smacking me in the back. I mean, like, you know, she was literally beating me down like a government mule, as Jim Ross would say. She's beating him like a government mule. God darn it. He's getting beat up like a government mule. So anyway, Google what he told me. Google it. Google it. I'm not going to Google anything. How about that? Baylor 13, Hartford 10. That's a score update. It's a first versus a 16. Oh, we got some dandies for you tonight, man. We got some dandies for you tonight, man. These games are going to be good tonight. Oh, yeah, this woman was wicked, dude. She give you the evil eye when you're up on the altar. You didn't want to see her, dude. She was a wicked, old, miserable woman, dude. She was crazy. She was crazy, this nun, dude. She was out of her mind. Madeline, dude. With a name like Madeline, she hated the world, I guess. I don't know, bro. Who the hell would name their kid Madeline? I don't understand that, dude. Oh, yeah, she beat me, dude. In 7th grade, she beat me, dude. It wasn't like it was, you know. In high school, we had Spitfire. We had to make fun of her, Sister Spitfire. So the minute she turned her back, everybody would try to get together and go, Spitfire! She turned around and goes, who said that? Oh, she was decrepit looking, bro. This Spitfire woman. Oh, she was decrepit, bro. She was old and beat up. Spitfire wasn't beating nobody up, bro. They just called her Spitfire. She ran the library in our high school, dude. It was an all boys high school, and she ran the library, and they all messed with her and called her Spitfire. Yeah, Spitfire, Sister Spitfire. That's what they call her, man. She turned around, she goes, who said that? You're not funny. If I find out, you're going to get detention. She never caught the person because, like, you know, one time they were fucking with her, and the priest comes in, and he caught him, and he smacked the dude in the back of the head and goes, hey, Jack. He called everybody Jack. His priest was nuts. He'd smack you in the back of the head. One time I grabbed the kid by the throat because he pissed me off, threw him up against a locker. You know, let me tell you, I grabbed this kid and threw him up against by the throat up against a locker in high school. And that father guy, you know, calls everybody Jack. He come out. He come out of the library. He looked, and I let the kid go, and he didn't say a word, and I walked off. You know what I mean? He just came to end the rumble. You know what I'm saying? Because I grabbed the dude by the throat, threw him up against the locker, and kept on going. Yeah. Yeah, he just came out to break the fight up. You know, he didn't care. He was old school, that priest. He didn't care if you ripped somebody's head off. He ain't going to do nothing bad. He's going to come out, take a look, and break it up, and that's it. He's done. He's done his job. He broke the fight up. He don't want to be thrown up against the locker, you know what I mean? He don't know if I'm hulking out, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the hell, you know, that guy was smart, that priest. I don't got to knock him for that. But he used to smack people in the back of the head. I was waiting for someday one kid to get up, turn around, and clock him, dude. I really was, because the guy loves smacking people in the back of the head. I think he got me one time, too. He smacked me in the back of the head. Yeah, he loves smacking people in the back of the head. I think he did it to every fucking kid in that library, man. Smack them right in the back of the head. Yeah. Catholic school was no fun, dude. But you know what? I heard public school was like a Royal Rumble, dude. There was always fights in there and all. We used to rumble, too, in high school. I mean, we used to wrestle one another for fun, you know? And one time we got caught by Rusty Jones. This guy, Brother Harry, Rusty Jones. They called him Rusty Jones. He had that red hair. And they called him Rusty. So anyway, one day he caught me and this dude wrestling. And me and this dude were going like, you know, we were in a competitive wrestling match, like Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, you know? We're at it. I had the dude in a headlock, and Rusty comes in. And the dude says, he goes, yo, he's like, let's just tell the principal we were messing around, right, man? I was like, oh, yeah, you know, we're good, dude. Like, you know, we were having a wrestling match. So we go in there. So we go to the principal. It was this guy, Father Murray. He was a relaxed guy, our principal, you know. he was a cool dude. He was a bearded guy. He was a real cool guy, you know. So we go into his office. We're like, Father, we were just playing around. We're sorry. He's like, all right, shake hands, guys. I'm like, yeah, we shook hands and off we went. You know, I mean, like, he was a cool principal, dude. Yeah, yeah. Father Murray was like, you know, he was like a laid back, reserved guy. You know, I mean, he was just, he wasn't gonna bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were legitimately fighting and you know, if you come in his office bloodied and battered, he might say something. But nobody got hurt and making a wrestling match. It was just a wrestling match, dude. We're just having fun wrestling, you know. I had him in a headlock. Nobody got hurt on that, you know. Like nobody had to go to the hospital. Everybody was good, you know. We're just screwing around. That's what boys do, you know. We were high school kids and we were just wrestling, you know. We were bored, so we started to have a wrestling match. You know what I mean? The room started yelling, and that's why Rusty came along. And Rusty was a dick, you know. He had this look on his face. He couldn't stand me. Me and him had a history, dude. I didn't like the guy. I didn't like the guy. He didn't like me. So, you know, Harry, Rusty Harry. Yeah, I told him off, I think, as a freshman. That's why he didn't like me. I gave him a piece of my mind. I told him straight up. I wasn't scared of that guy. The guy's a dick. Guy was a real dick with the fake smile. You know, he'd come along with the fake smile when it was parents' night, you know. I think the dude was a freaking whack job. They're probably, I don't know if he ever made the news for any kind of sexual assault, but I'm sure he's one of those guys, you know. When we had his father, Englehart, he's dead now, dude. He went to jail. They locked him up and he died in jail. He was a creepy son of a gun, dude. One day he snaps on us. He goes, "You're all coming back after school. I'll see you back here." I went into his room. I said, "Father," I said, "I have a job to go to today. I need to go to work after school." "I don't care. You're coming back here with the rest of them. I'll see you then." He was a dickhead, dude. Yeah. He was a molester, dude. See? So it's kind of people that got teaching kids, you know? Yeah. But he's the kind of people that had teaching kids, dude. This guy molester, you know, Father Englehart, Chucky Englehart. You know, father, he's Chucky Englehart, the molester, you know what I'm saying? Creepy looking guy, too, with the dark clip, those tinted glasses, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was a creep. The guy was a class 1 creep, dude. He was legitimately found guilty of Chucky the molester. There you go. Yeah, he was a strange mother, dude. Strange mother effer, dude. Yeah. That guy was no good, man. He was trash. Guy was trash. You know what I'm saying? He was wearing a priest collar and he was no good trash. But that's all right, man. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know, and the story was all over the news about this guy. And like I said, he's dead and buried now. They buried his ass. They probably lit him on fire and threw him in the furnace. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, he was no good, man. You know, he didn't mess with me like that, dude, because I would turn around and fall back. He started doing something goofy, you know. I would turn around and start, he would have got an ass whipping, you know what I'm saying? Stone Cold would have opened up a can of whip ass. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold Grizz said so. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't scared to fight, dude. Trust me. I wasn't scared to fight at all in high school, dude. I used to fight all the time. I told you. Wrestling matches with these dudes that wanted to wrestle. You know, we'd wrestle a wrestling match and, you know. Yeah, well, no, this made the news. This guy made the news, man. It was all over the local news station. They had his picture and all, man. You know, it was in a newspaper. You know, yeah, he's dead now, though. He's down with the devil. You know what I'm saying? He's down there with the devil. If you believe in that, you know, whatever everybody believes in, you know. I don't know. We might have our buddy back from Yemen. He might tell us, "No, I do not believe in that," you know. So, yeah. The camel's biting his head off down there in hell. The camel, the big giant camel. Well, it's a big camel. I can't get over that shit last night, man. I was cracking up with the camel. Randy Orton with that camel, man. I'm telling you, that stuff was priceless. He had, all of a sudden, he had this giant camel come over to him. Holy smokes! That was epic, dude. I was dying, dude. That was just epic. This giant camel comes over, dude. I was just loving it. I was like, what is this camel going to do to him, man? And, you know, 2,000-pound camel. I was like, oh, man, if this guy does something, it's going to be epic. But, you know, Randy yelled at him, and he listened, man. He said, knock it off. See, Randy ain't scared, dude. He'll get in the ring with anybody, dude. I bet you he'd get in there with a tiger and tell the tiger to knock it off, you know? Yeah, he probably would get the damn tiger to knock it off. Well, he had bread with him, and the camels apparently love bread because he's feeding them the slices of bread, you know? You got one of those new Xboxes. Oh, did you? Yeah, I don't do Xbox, dude. I'm strictly PlayStation guy. I don't know who that is. Penny. I don't know who Penny is. Hello, Penny. Penny. I don't know who Penny is, but they said hello to us. So hello, Penny. What's happening, Penny? What device is Penny coming to us on today? I don't know. But this is March Madness, so we're here doing March Madness. Let's get back on subject here. So you got at the half, Oral Roberts 36-33 lead over Ohio State. Oh, it broke. Oh, that stinks, dude. Texas Tech had just went final a few minutes ago, knocked off Utah State 65-53. Baylor 20-14 winning their game. They're number one seed, though. They should win. So, yeah, anybody out there have a bracket? Well, I know Mark has a bracket. He was telling us he picked Georgia Tech to go the distance. What games? Let's see. There's football, there's basketball, and a theme park. I haven't played nothing most of this week. I played Madden the most recent, man. Uh-oh, they're showing the sister. There she is. She's in her wheelchair. They're rolling her up in her wheelchair. She got her mask on. There she is. She's going to start yelling at them, dude. Dude, she's going to have a flashback and start screaming at them. She's 100 years old, they said, right? She's going to start screaming at them. I think she's 101, somebody told me. I don't know. Let's see how old she is. Alexa, how old is Sister Jean of Loyola?
Here's something I found on the web. According to totalfratmove.com. Obviously, I'm talking about Loyola Chicago and their 98-year-old nun Sister Jean.
98-year-old nun? I thought she was 101. She just said she's 98. Nancy told me she's 101. Alexa, when was Sister Jean of Loyola born?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org. Jean Dolores Schmidt I, BVM, born August 21, 1919, popularly known as Sister Jean, is a chaplain for the Loyola Ramblers men's basketball team of Loyola University Chicago and a religious sister of the Sisters of Charity of the Blessed Virgin Mary.
All right, she's born in 1919, but I think she said August, so that means she's 100. No, wait. That means she's 101. She must be 101, I guess. I don't know. That's what the hell it's saying. She's 101. I guess she's 101 years old, this nun, Sister Jean. She's already, dude, they brought her out in a wheelchair. She's already in her wheelchair. They just showed her rolling in on a wheelchair. They had to push the wheelchair. They didn't get her electric one. They had one of those wheelchairs. You had to, somebody had to push her out of it. They pushed her out in a wheelchair. They should have got her electric one. I guess they're scared she'll crash it. Anyway, Loyola Chicago game's coming up next. That's why I brought that up. That game's coming up. Loyola Chicago will play Mark's underdog in the brackets here. That's Georgia Tech. So, yeah, Hartford is playing Baylor, and it's 20-14 in the first half here. So, and Mary Carrillo's on the call of this game. Yeah, Mary Carrillo. You remember her, Mary Carrillo? Mary Carrillo. We had a grade school teacher named Chris Herman, and her nickname was Mary Carrillo. She had a friend, actually, who looked like a dude, and her name was Mary. And everybody was like, Mary looks kind of boyish, don't she? Mary looked kind of boyish. Oh, hell. Yeah, Mary and Chris, you know what I'm saying? Mary and Chris. And Mary looked like the boy of the relationship. Oh, good Lord. In the Catholic school, we had a lesbian named Chris. Oh, good Lord. You got to love it. You got to love it, dude. This is the story of the Grizz's life. His teacher in grade school was a lesbian named Chris. Oh, man. Starting to get a rare form. My broadcast too long here, dude. I mean, this is another hour I did. I did like 3 hours broadcasting today. But I'm trying to give you guys the March Madness coverage. Like I said, Loyola Chicago up against Georgia Tech. So here we go. It's getting ready to tip off. So yeah. Yeah, so they wheeled her in her wheelchair. Creatures. Oh, there he is, this guy, this old guy, Bill Rafferty, another old timer. It's me, Bill Rafferty. I'm only 95 years old. Oh, good Lord. I'm telling you. They get these old dudes to come on here and do this commentating. So wait, these two guys just went from CBS to TBS now. This is weird. Why are they moving these announcers around like this? Well, they had the Stooge come on CBS, and Iron Eagle says Stooge. I can't stand that guy. He's one of Francesca's homies. Iron Eagle, the Stooge. He looks like a Stooge. You ever see that guy? He's goony looking, bro. Anyway, he looks like a Three Stooges member, with the goofy haircut he got. And, he looks like a Three Stooge member, that guy, Iron Eagle. Take a look at him. You'll see what I'm talking about next time you see him. This guy here, I'll show him to you. I don't give a rat's about showing you this guy. They took him off the screen. I would have showed him to you. As soon as I flip the camera to show him to you, they take him off the screen. Those bums. Anyway, I'll tell you what, Mark. I could broadcast the breaking news of the earth live from the scene, and I will never get like a big, large crowd in my room. You know what I'm saying? I just never get these big crowds. You go in somebody else's room, it says they had 1,000 viewers. You know what I'm saying? Me, I got good old 65. I've been on for an hour and 2 minutes, and I got good old 65 viewers. Something's wrong with that picture, buddy. Something's wrong with that picture. Maybe it's this guy, Kermit the Frog's fault. Yeah, Oral's beating Ohio State for now, dude. It's not going to happen. Baylor's taking care of their business 24-17 over Hartford. And any second, like I told you, they're back. Okay, Ohio State game's back on. Let me turn that back on. Because nobody cares about first half game. We care about second half games. Yeah, that Stu Giant Eagles on the call on CBS. So. But it's second half action. Ohio State down by 3. And they got a man open for the 3. Here we go. Oh, they missed the opportunity. That's going to. Oh, he hit it. There you go. We're tied 42 apiece. We're tied 42 apiece. There you go. We are tied. So there you go, guys. And Ohio State almost took the lead, and nope, there's a whistle. Oh, well. It's 42 apiece. Ohio State ain't losing, dude. Let me tell you something right now. I'm going on record again, dude. Ohio State is not losing this basketball game, okay? Mark my words, Ohio State will be the winner at the end of this contest. There you go. Enough said. That's all I got to say, dude. Ohio State will win. And to be honest with you, I think, Mark, I got bad news for you, buddy. I really believe Loyola wins behind their nun. Loyola and the nun for the win tonight, man. I'm sorry. Loyola and the nun for a win. Where's our buddy Lee at here? He was here talking about basketball nonstop. And today's the big day, and he hasn't been in any of this. I haven't seen Lee once today, man. I've seen all kinds of legends. Guy from Yemen, and one asking me what's my favorite fruits and vegetables. And I was like, Jesus, man, I'm doing basketball coverage here, bro. I can't talk about that kind of stuff. Now they're going to have this girl fumbling her phone as she walks. Jesus, dude. Ceramic shield. The iPhone, it's a tough phone. Yeah, the nun factor, Mark. I hate to break it to you. The nun factor, man. I'm telling you, that nun is going to give them the win, dude. She's 100 years old, man. She's powerful, dude. Anybody that lives to 100, dude. Cena, what about Cena, dude? Cena. What about John Cena? He told me, as the nun say, you can't see me. I don't know what you mean by Cena. Anyway. Oh, he was in a commercial? Okay, I missed that commercial. Yeah, I don't got 4 screens. I got 2 screens, bud. They won't let me get the 4 screens. I thought I was going to be able to get it. In the past at my bar, I get the 4 screens, but not today. Because there was none last year. I don't know what the hell happened 2 years ago, how many screens I had, but I must have, I don't know, I must have had a hookup a couple of years ago. Now I don't have that hookup no more, man. I can't get 4 screens. I tried to go on my tablet. It would not let me get another screen on there. You know, I type it in, and it says, sorry, Grizz, but you can't have another screen. So, she shows up at the Cubs games? Wow, that's surprising. Well, was she there when they won the World Series? Maybe that's why they won. That nun's powerful, man. I'm telling you. That nun is powerful, dude. She's got a lot of power, dude. She's connected with somebody. I don't know. She lives forever. So, let me see if McCarthy popped up. Oh, that's that old guy. That old guy's on the old Chicago game. That's right. That guy's on there. That old dude who's that Rafferty guy. He's like older than dirt, that guy. He's probably up there. Hold on. Alexa, how old is Phil Rafferty?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Insider.com, at the age of 21, Rafferty is a model, musician, and
no, Alexa, not some young person. It's about that old geezer, Rafferty. He's like 90.
Here's something I found on the web. According to Insider.com.
Alexa, stop. How old is Bill Rafferty? Hey, Alexa, how old is Bill Rafferty?
Bill Rafferty died on August 11, 2012 at the age of 68.
How the hell is he alive on the game if he died in 2012? Is this a Twilight Zone? What the hell is she talking about? She said he died. He can't be dead. He's there calling a friggin' basketball game in 2021. Is she predicting his death or something? I don't know. Maybe it's the year he dies. But he ain't 68. He's about 90, this guy. I don't know. Who the hell knows? I know. I'm always trying to write these old farts out, ain't I, man? If you're over 90, look out. Chris is writing you down. He's like, all right, this one's 90. Kind of write this one off. Bob Barker. Betty White. Your time is up. I know the end. Never mind. Stop it. I can't sing on air, damn it. Anyway. Oh, what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? It's just, I am who I am, dude. It's what makes me the Grizz. There's a reason why I don't get 1,000 people, because I'm trying to kill them all before their 90th birthday, you know? I'm like, they need to go. They're 90. Yeah, they got a croak. So, who knows? Hey, they said Biden fell today. You know, I said Harris would be president by the summer. So we'll see if I'm right. I don't know. I said Kamala Harris will be president by the summer. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong with that pick. That was my big pick, the money pick, as I called it. Yeah. I can't get no satisfaction. All right, here we go. Second half. Ohio State losing again. Are you kidding me? 45-42. I got to sit here and watch this game and see what the hell their problem is. I broke down the Florida game in part one. I broke the Florida game down for you guys at the end. I broke it down all the way through. Yeah, I'm pretty good on my brackets too, man. It's pretty easy. I mean, look who won, dude. A 3, a 1. What we have? A 3, a 1, a 7, and who was the other winner? A 2? I think it was a 2, right? A 3, a 1, a 7, and a 2, right? That's who won so far, I think. Or am I wrong? I got Loyola Chicago, but they're losing 7-3. Oh, a 6. Okay. You're right, a 6. Okay, not a 2. I was wrong. But Ohio State's a 2. They're going to win. And they're the closest to game being over because there's only 3 games playing right now. I got 2 of them on the screens here. I got one on the TV and one on the tablet. So Ohio State's bowling. They're down by 3, and there's 13 minutes left. Long way to go, man. Long way to go. Loyola Chicago doesn't look so hot right now. They're losing 7-3. Well, I'll tell you what, if they lose this game, look for the news to come out later tonight. She's like, there's no point in living anymore. They lost. I'm done. That's it. They lose a game, she crooks. I'm terrible. I know. I get it. I'm terrible. If Nancy was here, I'd be getting screamed at right now. Watch her come in. I heard that. Oh, good Lord. Gotta love it, dude. It's having fun. Hey, I'm not getting paid to do this, so I might as well have a little fun with it, right? Yeah, the pay around here isn't very good, so I might as well have fun with my stuff, you know. And I'm sure the numbers on the YouTube is probably like, you can't click it to find out, but I'm sure it's not good. Grizz has 1 person on YouTube watching them. Dude, Trevor hasn't been around in a hot minute. I don't know what the hell happened to him. I guess he went out to, I don't know, he went on vacation. That's right. He said he's going to Florida. Oh, of course, Nancy loves the nun. She is like a nun, dude. Nancy belongs in the nunhood, dude. She's got the personality of a nun. She has the personality of a nun, dude. Oh, man. I'll tell you. I don't see none of these like people from Haps popping in check out the March Madness coverage. They don't give 2 shits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. You think they care? They're probably ghosting though, dude. They're probably sitting there watching and saying, "What the hell is he talking about? Nuns and Nancy? Who the hell they? They can't relate to it." Whoa, it's 49-42. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ohio State down by 7. Get the hell out of here! Are you kidding me? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. They're down 49-42, man. Come on, Ohio State. There they go. They got the ball now. Let's see if they do with it. Let's see if they do with it. Come on, Ohio State. I got you deep in my bracket. Who the hell was he throwing that ball to? Now, that guy comes on for football draft, dude. He ain't a basketball guy. He's a football guy to smack the ass. He's a football draft guy. That's Mel Kiper Jr. you're referring to. Yeah, Mel Kiper Jr. He's on for football draft, bro. And Boss Hogg ain't around no more. He was a big star of college. He was a big star of college basketball. Boss Hogg is retired, dude. Yeah, he's retired, that guy. He said his final so long and retired. There's 12 minutes and 6 seconds left in this Ohio State game, Mark, but I'm telling you, I can smell an upset. Ohio State is not playing good, dude. They're not playing good, man. They're not playing very good at all. You got 12 minutes left in the half, dude. That's it. To get 12 minutes left in the game. Baylor 37, Hartford 21. You know who's going to win that game. I mean, come on. Baylor's going to finish that thing quick. They're number 1 seed. Here we go. Count the bucket. There you go. It's a 5-point game. Ohio State's back in it. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Oh, good Lord. All right, so it's a 5-point game, and they're going to commercial. So there you go. The 15th seat. You know what? Now, I think Ohio State finishes strong, Mark. I really believe that, man. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen here. You want to know my pick is? My pick is Ohio State's going to get the momentum. The tempo is going to change. They're going to come out. They're going to deliver. They're going to win the game. Ohio State advances, okay? Ohio State advances. I think your Georgia Tech pick has way better chances of advancing right now. Okay. I think your Georgia Tech pick, in all sincerity, man, I think Georgia Tech's got a good shot. I think they will pull it off here. I think Georgia Tech gets that win. I believe in a couple of my brackets, I took Georgia Tech because I didn't even know what the team the nun was with until I found out. And then I was like, oh, I got to take them now, later in the brackets. I did 9 brackets. So, I was really bracketing it up, as they say. I didn't pick Villanova to win in any of them. So I don't think Villanova's the same old team anymore, though. There was a nice dunk by Georgia Tech. 15 minutes to go in the first half. And it's Georgia Tech 9 and Loyola Chicago 3. So there you go. The power of the nun comes to rest today. It's over for the power of the nun. Georgia Tech's probably going to take this game. But we'll find out. We'll see how powerful that nun is at 100 years old. Because if they win, you got to give it to her, dude, You know who I wish would be coaching in this? The pizza shop, man. I'll never forget the one that I'm watching this basketball game with Matisol, and he goes, that guy looks like the owner of the pizza shop. The rig's in, dude. The rig is in, Good Lord, dude. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm trying to get people to sign up for Haps using my invite, man. So if you know anybody, let them know. They need my invite. Yeah, I put my invite up on Twitter. I put my invite up on Facebook. I'm going to keep putting it up there every day until I get enough people to join Haps because of me. All they got to do is sign up for Haps.tv and I get an invite. They get an invite credit for me. I've got 10 of them, so I'm working it. Called some people up and got them to join up. So got to pick up those phones and dial up and say, hey, join this thing called Haps.tv. I'm in a contest. Help me out, Help me out here. I got to win this contest, man, But I'm way behind. I don't have the tools that some of these guys have, the money they have to invest to win this contest. They could probably throw a couple $100 on promoting how to win this contest, And in some cases, it boils down to that they're out in the middle of the desert, like Randy Horton, who's number 1 right now. He's out in the middle of the desert. Of course, he's going to win the damn thing. Give him the $1,000 and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I say, Give the guy $1,000 and call it a day. I mean, he's out in the middle of the desert. I'll give him $1,000. Not my own personal money, but I give it to him out of the company's money. Yeah, you get cash prizes if you're in the top 10 people. You get up to $1,000 for number 1. The thing is, though, you need people to sign up for Haps under your invite thing. And the contest began on March 15th. So last I looked, I've got 10 people that signed up. I've been sharing it on Twitter, Facebook, all over the place, I'm trying to get people to like it, So I'm surprised somebody else we know ain't number 1 by now, I got connections in Hollywood, huh? Anyway. Yeah. I need to go find a nun. She'll get me 1,000 people to sign up for Haps. There you go. The nun will help me, dude. That's my secret weapon. Go find the nun. She'll get me 1,000 people to sign up for Haps.tv under my invite, and I'll win the contest. They would shit a brick if I found 1,000 people to sign up for Haps.tv. It's like Haps.tv. Hold on. I'll tell you what the invite code is. Hold on. I got it right here. I put it out on my Twitter. I have to find it here. What's it say? Okay. It says okay. It says Haps.tv invite. Hold on. I got to find the damn thing. Now I can't find it. If you sign up with my Haps invite code, I could win $1,000. Let's see here. I don't know. I put it out here somewhere. It's all over my Facebook, though. I can't find it on the tablet, so. All right. It's Ohio State losing 49-45 right now. We're going to stay on top of this game. You know, I'm not worried about. I'm not going to win $1,000. Let's be real. We don't have enough friends that aren't on Haps yet to sign up for it. We just don't have the numbers. You know, if we had the numbers to send out the invite code and all, and we had people sign up, they don't even make them come on. Apparently, it's just you sign them up and then you get the credit for it. That's what they told me. As long as they sign up for Haps.tv, you get the credit. That's what I think it says, is they just got to sign up for a Haps.tv account. You know, they don't have to broadcast here or nothing like that. And I would get like a coffee mug and a T-shirt sent to me. I don't know how it's going to get to me. They said they'll send it to me FedEx. So, you know, I don't drink coffee, but I'll pour a couple things of whiskey in that damn thing and do a Thirsty Thursday whiskey drinking show. No, I won't do that, though. I'm just playing around. If I drank a couple things of whiskey, I'd be on here telling you all kinds of secrets about these people I tried to get on the show that didn't come on. I had people come on, but Joe Simon was nice enough to come on, but other people weren't so nice. You know what I'm saying? There's some mean people in this world, man. Some mean, devious people in this world. Let me tell you about it, okay? Anyway, we're talking basketball, not about mean people. One day I'll have to do a show about mean people. But, you know, you got to count your blessings and be grateful for what you have, and that's that. You know, and who knows? Maybe we'll get like our relatives that call their friends and invite them on Haps.tv, and we'll get 1,000 people. I don't know. Anything's possible. I mean, you know, you got to keep calling around and asking people, you know. I got a big family. I got lots of cousins and, uncles and aunts, and they get their buddies and all to sign up for Haps.tv under my invite. I could win the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I could be there holding the title and say, I want $1,000 from Haps.tv for all my relatives and their friends signing up for Haps.tv. You know, maybe it'll work out. I don't know. Anyway, where the heck's all the people on a Friday afternoon at 4:30 on the East Coast? Where's everybody at, man? Sleeping? I mean, what the heck? These numbers should have been better by now. An hour and 22 minutes. But you know what? Hey, dude, another busker reunion. Why? You want to be part of the busker reunion? Hey, Ted. Where you at, Ted? What app are you on, Teddy boy? My man, Teddy. Teddy, what app are you on, dude? Why, you want to be the star of the next busker reunion, Ted? Let's see where Ted's at. Is he on Periscope? I'm going to go in and see if Ted's on Periscope. Nah, he's not on Periscope. Looks like he's on Twitch. He's a Twitch guy. Ted is a Twitch guy. I don't even know how Ted knows about Busker, to be dead honest with you. I have no idea. Ted, how do you know about Busker? That's what I want to know. Were you a Busker guy? Maybe he's friends with that girl. What was her name? The girl that was on Busker that we bought on from the Philly area? Because I know Ted said he's a Philly guy. Hello, Ted. Can you hear me, Ted? Hello, Ted. Ted, are you there? Hello, Ted. Ted's not answering me. Okay. Let's go to the next line. On line 10, we got Larry. Larry, are you there? Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Diet Coke. I don't know, whatever. I have no idea. His name wasn't Larry if he's talking about Diet Coke, though. I can tell you that much. Diet Coke. Anyway, let's get a scoreboard update here. Ohio State is only one basket behind. It's 53-50 now. Here, they got the ball, though. Here we go. Oh, they're playing. Look at that. He got it back, though. Here we go. Ohio State with the ball. Got plenty of time on the clock. And, oh, they blocked them. It's Ohio State's ball, though. So there you go. Yeah, Ohio State's ball right now, Ted. There you go. There's your NBA. NBA. You know, it's NCAA, March Madness update. that Ohio State's going to win this game. I'm going to tell you why in a minute here. You're going to find out. Keep watching the Ohio State game, guys. You're going to see that they're going to win this game. I'm telling you, I know what's going to happen here. You cannot have a number 2 seed Ohio State go down today. It just can't happen, dude. I could see like a number 3 going down tonight, but I can't see a 2 going down. No way. No way. I believe Ohio State's going to pull this game off, man. They're going to get their act together. They got plenty of time. 7+ minutes. They're going to play some defense. They're going to get the ball, control it, and then they're going to win the game. So, there's my pick. And if I'm wrong, I'll blame it on somebody I don't like. Colonel. There you go. So anyway, there you go. So there it is. There it is. Yes. There it is. Whoop. There it is. So is RNC here? Is anybody here? I mean, is this thing off the air? What's going on here? It says I'm on the air for an hour and 25 minutes and nobody's in a chat room. So there you go. Let's see. I'm out walking. I'm relying on your coverage. Okay. So Mark's out walking. He's relying on my coverage. Well, I got you covered, Mark. I'm telling you right now that Ohio State will win this game, and I will let you know when it's a final. Or I'll blame it on, I won't say the name again. There you go. So, there you go. Yes. I want to sing right now, but I know I can't because I'm on YouTube and Facebook and, they all got these goofy roles. You can't do this, can't do that, can't do this, can't do that. Welcome to our controlled, stupid apps. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't even know why I broadcast on YouTube because I really don't get no hits out of YouTube. YouTube is like a dead zone. You know what I'm saying? I got zombies over on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, RNC? Zombies are on YouTube, dude. That's who's there. Nobody's there. They kept telling me for years YouTube was a place to broadcast. But you know what? I haven't had nobody come in here from YouTube today. And, I don't know. Last night, RNC, you asked about Space Girl. She told me she got a message for you. She goes, who gives an F about the numbers? Forget the numbers. Just do your show. She was yelling at me last night. It was great, dude. She's a legend, dude. She's a legend. Oh, man. She's the manager of a monster. You know me, dude. I'm always messing with people, dude. I'm always making jokes about people. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know what the future holds, dude. I'm like debating what I want to do with this thing, man. Like there's other options out there, man. We could maybe try something else, Are you kidding me, Mark? Instagram closed you down for playing music? Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy, Mark. That Instagram shut you down for playing music. That's just absolutely nuts. So you're telling me I can't even make up a song and like make up the words without them shutting it down, huh? They just don't like us, Mark. They just don't like us. You know what I'm saying? Like these apps just don't like us. They hate us. They're like, God forbid we make these people's life easier and let them play some music. If I was on the radio, I could play music. If I was on Periscope directly, I could play music. If I was on Haps alone, I could play music. You see what I'm saying? Ohio State's ahead, by the way, 54-53. But not for long. They just gave up a basket. So they gave up the basket. Yes, they did. They gave up the basket. Mark, is it 4 cameras yet or no? It's still 1. Is it 4 yet or is it still just 1 stinking camera? Okay, I got to delete some of this crap on my DVR. I've got 800 episodes of Hannity from like way back when. It's time to delete them. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't going to watch them, just delete them. All right, I think I cleared enough room for what I want to tape. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, So right now, Georgia Tech has a 19-13 lead in that game. It's on the first half. Hannity vaped on TV. Did he really? What night was this that Hannity vaped on TV? I don't think Hannity cares, dude. Oh, we're tied. Ohio State 56, Oral Roberts 56. Still one camera. Yeah, they ain't going to get me there with just one camera. No way in hell. No way in hell am I going to Instagram with one camera. So, yeah, the Ohio State game, wow, it's 58-56 that quick. So, Oral Roberts is back in front. Oral Roberts is holding the lead with 5:21 left in the game. So, we'll see how it ends. Yeah, Ohio State got to win this game. I mean, if they lose, man, it's going to be devastating for a lot of people's brackets. Ohio State is a team that a lot of people think is going to go far in the brackets this year. If they lose their first round game to a team like Oral Roberts University, are you kidding me? No, Ohio State cannot lose this game, okay? We're going to get in depth with it now because it's coming down to the red zone, as they like to call it. And we got a new game on board. Good old Tennessee is losing 7-2 early, though. It's now 7-3, actually. So, yeah, that game, I want to look at that game, too. But right now, Baylor crushing Hartford 37-21 at the half. And, where Houston, number 2, Houston might lose tonight. Purdue, number 4, might lose in Northern Texas. There's a couple games that might happen, So there you go. We will see. But right now, we're getting to crunch time, folks. So welcome to crunch time. It's not the red zone. It's the crunch time with the Grizz. This is the Grizz Network's coverage of March Madness 2021. We are on day 1 of the bracket games. And right now, Ohio State is the team that we're watching very carefully. It's 5:21 left in their game. They could be the bracket buster. They're losing 58-56. And we're also watching an 8-9 matchup between Loyola of Chicago against Georgia Tech. That's 19 for Georgia Tech, 15 for Loyola of Chicago. And you've got Tennessee, once again, losing to Oregon State, a 5 versus 12 matchup. 7-3 games. There you go. Yes, yes. I've been doing a lot of coverage on March Madness, and I will be on in prime time tonight with more March Madness talk, so get ready. We'll do a special edition of Michael Tonight March Madness coverage. How about that? So there you go. We'll kick it off at 7 p.m. East Coast time, so get ready tonight, guys. 7 p.m. East Coast time, special edition of Michael Tonight March Madness. Starts at 7. So we're going to stay with you here for another hour, though, so don't worry. We got you covered for the end of these games that are going on. And when these games wrap up, then we'll go on a dinner break, and we'll come back at 7 p.m. with Michael Tonight, March Madness edition. And we will talk about bracket busting because at that point, I'm sure we'll have something. So at this point, we don't have any bracket busters yet. Everything's looking good. But Ohio State is in jeopardy of losing and busting some brackets. So there you go. We'll see how it plays out. We only have 4 games that have gone final so far. So, right now we're getting ready to wrap up game number 5, Ohio State. And their opponent is Oral Roberts University, ranked number 15th in the bracket. So, not overall 15th, but they're 15th in the bracket, the center of the bracket that they're in. Here we go. Ohio State trying to get that tie right now. They got it. They tied it. Ohio State ties it up. The Buckeyes have just tied the game 58 apiece. We have under 5 minutes left in this basketball game, so we're keeping a tight eye on this one for you. Yes, we are. Oh, what a defensive play. What a defensive play. Ohio State with a big defensive play, folks. Huge defensive play. That could be the turnaround right there that gives the win to Ohio State. And they take the lead, 60-58, Ohio State. We got 4:35 left in this basketball game. So we're coming down to the nitty-gritty here. And, wow, that's fast. They answered back at the other end. 4:25 left in this game. This is going to be a good ending. Buckle your seatbelts, kids. It's time for a good ending. Here we go. 4:15 left in this basketball game here on March Madness, day number 1. Could we have the first bracket buster with Ohio State losing? And wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's getting good, guys. 4 minutes left. It's getting real good. This is the game that you want to watch right now. Yeah, the Baylor game, you don't even want, nobody cares. Baylor's going to win that game easy. Baylor is going to win that game easy. So, all right, here we go. Ohio State hits one free throw, and they have a 61-60 lead. So there's the update. Under 4 minutes to go now. It's 61-60 Ohio State. And, oh, man. Oh, man. Are they going to call a foul on that play? It's crazy, dude. They're calling a foul on it. Wow. If Oral Roberts University pulls out the win, dude, it's going to be a jaw dropper. It's going to be a jaw dropper. So we'll see what happens. It could be a jaw dropper, though, guys. It very well could be. All righty. Let's see how this ends. I'll tell you right now, it's definitely going to be a good ending, though. They're all commercial break. That's why I'm clearly not talking about it. So, yeah, I mean, do I see something major happening here? Yes, I do. If you have my honest opinion, I think we might have a bracket buster here. I think it might be going the other way here. I mean, I got Ohio State to win the game, but I don't know. It just, I get that bad feeling right about now. Still plenty of time left in the basketball game, but, I just get the bad feeling that maybe Oral Roberts, the 15, pulls the upset. Mark noted that the 15 is known to get an upset here and there on this day, so let's see if Mark was right. I would say Mark called it if that happened. So let's see if Mark was right. Was projection of a 15 over a 2. It could happen. It could very well happen, folks. So, I know one guy that won't be happy. It's everybody's favorite weather guy. The chief meteorologist down in Orlando who went to Ohio State. He'll be pretty upset if Ohio State loses this thing. They lost the national championship game too, though. I remember they lost the national championship game in college football. So, just might not be the year for Ohio State. I don't know. All right, so it's back on. Let's see what happens here. Here it comes down the stretch, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for dinner break, man. I'm just winded by broadcasting all day. It's a lot of work to broadcast all day, guys. Not an easy thing to do to be on all these hours, even though, I'm trying to relax a little bit here. That's why you'll get some dead air because, to broadcast all these hours without having coolers or anything like that, it's kind of tough. All right, here we go. We're almost at the 3-minute mark, guys. This is it. This is it. And, oh, Ohio State keeps the ball, though. All right. This game is on your CBS channel, Mark. CBS. Yes, the actual network CBS it's on. So in your town, it's either a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5, I would guess, for CBS, right? Either 2, 3, 4, or 5, right? In the Chicago market, I would think you guys are CBS 2, 3, 4, or 5. I would believe so. And Ohio State has a 3-point lead right now, but we're down to 3 minutes. So, oh, he went for the 3 and missed it. That's going to turn this game back to Ohio State, guys. That is going to turn this game back to Ohio State. Now they can kill the clock. They have a 3-point lead. They're going to bring this clock down to about 2:40 and then run a play. And here we go. And what happened? Oh, they caught a foul. They caught a foul on Oral Roberts. Oh, man. Oh. Ohio State's going to pull it out, man. They're going to survive. Yep, it's looking that way. It is so looking that way. Ohio State will survive, even though I've been flip-flopping. I think Ohio State survives now. They're up by 3. They're going to survive, dude. They go up by 5 if he hits both of these free throws. Let's see if he hit both of these free throws. That's the difference maker, guys. If he hits both of them, this game's over. 5-point lead with 2.5 to go. I'm telling you, Ohio State's going to be moving on to Sunday in round 2 of March Madness. Oh, he missed the first one. He missed the first one. Oh. Oh, he missed the first free throw. You got to be kidding me. How is Mark ahead of me? Oh, he's closer to Indiana. Here we go. Uh-oh, what happened? All right, 64. 64 to 60. Oh, this one's over. Ohio State's got it. State has it, Mark. I'm telling you, Ohio State has it, man. They're going to win. They're going to win. Yes, they are. Defense is on. They're going to win this game. They got the defense. Boom. Ohio State wins. We're down to 2 minutes left in this thing, guys. I mean, the clock's ticking away. We're down to 2 minutes. We're down to 2 minutes, guys. Here we go. Ohio State with the ball. 2 minutes left. We'll go under 2 minutes right here. Oh, he lost the ball. What is wrong with him? Oh, they got it back. They stopped it. Clock's down to 1:30, guys. It's over. I'm estimating here, Mark. Clock's at 1:30, I say, but it's not really at 1:30. But they're killing it. They're killing the clock. They're doing exactly what they have to do here. This is why Ohio State wins the game. They're killing the clock. It's down to under 1:30 now, and that's it. Ohio State wins the game. End of story. They're up by 4 with the ball. They got this thing. They got this thing. They just lost the ball, but I still think they got it. And he falls on his ass. He literally tripped and fell. The guy from Oral Roberts. Oh, they called a foul on Ohio State with 1:07 to go. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oral Roberts is in the driver's seat if they get both of these. There's one. Well, here's the thing. Here, let me explain it to you. Well, let me explain to you what's going to happen here. It'll be 64 to 62. He makes both of them, right? Ohio State gets a ball. They score. They go up by 4, okay? He made both of them. So now they're going to go down the other end. It's 64-62. Ohio State's got the ball. They score. It's 66-62. Game's over. Good night. Thanks for coming. Ohio State advances, okay? So let's see what happens. They get a 3, it's definitely over. If they get a 3, this game is definitely 100% over. Seal the deal. Ohio State goes on. We'll see you Sunday for Ohio State action, okay? So I will be back Sunday, by the way, all day, too, for round 2. So I'm here today all day. I'll be with you all the way through the last game with Michael tonight, starting at 7. Special edition, Michael tonight, comes up at 7 p.m. We'll do it all the way through the end of the night. And then tomorrow, I'll try to get on as much as I can during the games. I can't promise you much tomorrow, but I'll try. You know, Sunday, I'm on all day. I'll be on for all the games Sunday, except for the wrestling ones. No, Wall Street. Wall Street's been dropped, RNC. Yeah, there's been quite a few really good games here, Mark. Been quite a few. The Florida game was excellent. It went overtime. This game here, let's see what happens here. Okay, Ohio State's got the ball. Did he foul him? Timeout, Ohio State. Timeout. They called a timeout. There you go. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of good games, Mark. We're going to get a lot of good games. You know what I'm saying? Like, these games are going to be fun to watch. Tonight's going to be a good night of basketball. I got to figure out how to get a third screen for tonight. I have the screen. I just don't have the ability to bring the account on. I got to figure that out. So I need to have 3 games at once tonight. I really got to go all out tonight. You know what I mean? Like, I'll figure it out. Believe me, I'll put it together. Matter of fact, well, right now we don't need 3 screens. There's really nothing out there good. Baylor's destroying Hartford 43-23. And the other 2 games, well, yeah, the other 2 games are just kind of, they're about to go to halftime in the Loyola Chicago game. So I've got 2 screens. Once this Ohio State game ends, I'll open another screen. And we're down to seconds. We're about to crown a winner here, folks. Ohio State now 64-62. 64-62 Ohio State. Seconds left, and they got the ball. They're going to close this out right here. Oh, he missed it, but a rebound. They're going to close it out. They're closing out. Here they go. What did they just call? They call a foul? They called a foul on Oral Roberts. There you go. They called a foul. They called a foul on Oral Roberts. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir, indeed. They called a foul on Oral Roberts. There you go. That's awesome. They called a foul. That'll give Ohio State the game. That'll give them the game. All they got to do is make both free throws, and they got this thing wrapped up. Loyola has pulled ahead of Georgia Tech 24-23. 2:35 left in the first half. Plenty of time in that game. We'll be on for the end of that game. We'll stay on to the end of that game. They're about to go to halftime in that game. About 2 minutes left now in the Loyola Chicago Georgia Tech game. That game's airing on TBS. Yeah, that should do it, Mark. Ohio State should advance. Just waiting for it to officially be official. So. Yeah, they're winning by 3 now. Loyola Chicago up by 3 now. Well, let's make it up by 5 now. Loyola Chicago's on a run. They're up by 5 now over Georgia Tech. So there you go. They're up by 5. We're on a commercial here waiting for this Ohio State game to end. Yeah, the nun. The power of the nun. The 100-year-old nun is making it happen. Baylor's got a 13-point lead right now, 43-30. They're winning their game, Baylor. And here we go. Ohio State at the foul line. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. You got to be kidding me. This is going to be the ending of a lifetime. You got to be kidding me. 30 seconds. Here we go. You got to be kidding me. Come on, play defense. Play defense. Come on, boys. Play defense. Come on, tighten that defense up. Let's go. No fouls. No fouls. No fouls. You got to be shitting me. He called a foul in Ohio State. You got to be shitting me. Oh, good God. Wow. Wow. Is that crazy, Mark? Is that crazy? Horrible foul. You know what? Get Madison on the horn. It's rigged, dude. It's rigged. It's rigged, dude. It's rigged. They're rigging this, dude. They're rigging this. 64-63, dude. Ohio State better come out a winner. At the half, Loyola Chicago 30, Georgia Tech 23. The Nun up by 7 at halftime. There you go. The Nun at the half is up by 7. So there you have that, folks. The Nun is up by 7. Oh, this garbage. Warranty. I don't got no warranty, dude. I don't got no friggin' warranty, dude. Oh, my God. Anyway, let's get back to the coverage here. Let's get back to the coverage. 14.9 to go. Here we go. 14.9 to go. This is it. This is deciding factor. We're tied at 64. You got to be kidding me. Ohio State now, they just got to hope they get fouled and sent to the line. That would help them out, I guess. All right, clock's ticking. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Come on, let's go. Get a shot. Get a shot. 4. For the win. For the win. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Oh, my God. Air ball. For the second time today on CBS, we're going overtime on CBS. We are going overtime for the second time today on CBS. You got to be kidding me. 2 overtime games on CBS. Jesus, man. 2 times on CBS going overtime. Oh, boy. You know Ohio State's going to dominate overtime now. They're going to dominate it. They will dominate this overtime, man. I'm telling you, they'll dominate. Oh, boy. Let me see. I'm getting hungry. I want to order some food. I'm getting hungry. I want to order some food. I'm getting hungry. I want to order some food. Some food. Let's see what's good out there. Let's look at the menus here. What am I on the mood for today? I could go for one of those chicken parm sandwiches, but I don't know. I had meatballs last night, so I don't want that. Let's see. What do I want? Let's go through the different places and see what's good to eat. Okay. I don't want a deli. Sure, and I don't want lunch meat. No. I don't want no lunch meat. Let's see here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. German food. Let's see if they got a German food. Let's see if they have here, if there's anything good that looks yummy. No, I don't want no roasted chicken. Get the hell out of here, dude. Potato pancakes. Now you're talking my lingo. Potato pancakes. Sounds good, but I don't know. You know, I can get them from the Polish place, though. I can get them from the Polish place. Wait a minute, did I click the right button here? Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What am I really in the mood for? Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're back on with overtime. Wow, that was fast. And Oral Roberts is already leading the game. All right, I'll wait for food. Gotta cover this game here for you. Oh, no. The ball got stuck up on the rim, dude. I guess they just blow it dead, right? The ball got stuck. He shot it, got stuck up on the rim. That's crazy, dude. The ball just literally went right into the rim there. I guess they have to give the ball to the other team, right? That is the weirdest play I've ever seen in basketball. Did you see that, Mark? You got to be kidding me. The ball went up into the rim. Oh, boy. They better play some good defense right now. We're down to 3:45 in OT. Come on now, let's go. Play some defense, boys. Play some damn defense, boys. Man, oh, man. Oh, he missed a defensive play. Oh, and he missed the shot, though. Well, I guess we know what's happening here. Mark, you called it, man. Looking good. You're looking real good. Mark called it, man. Marky called it. He said they were going to go, and Mark said that they were going to get a 15 over a 2, and here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, man. Bracket Buster City. Bracket Buster City. Oh, and they gave him an extra shot, too. I'll forget it, man. It's a 5-point game. We need a 3-pointer from Ohio right now, man. Let's go. Get your 3-point game going. Oh, my God. Crazy. Crazy. All right, they got a quick bucket. They gave it to him, though. 3-point game right now. 3-point game on a quick bucket. They're going to drill that clock down now. They're going to get it down to under 3 minutes. He ain't making no shot on the, you take it down under 3 minutes, and you make your play. They called a foul. You got to be kidding me. They called a foul. Man, oh, man, they called the damn foul on them. Man, this ain't good. Let's get over here where the camera needs to be right now. Yeah, we need the camera over here because we're coming up on the end of the game. So I could sit here and watch it and be on camera so my head ain't tilted. Oh, damn. 4-point game now. Oh, man, this does not look promising. 5-point game again. Oh, boy. And we're under 3 minutes. Why did they make the score? Wait a minute here. Something ain't right with that. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Ohio State's that bad, dude? This is terrible. The rig is in, dude. The rig is in. There goes our first loss. Bracket gets busted on some people's ends. Some brackets just got completely destroyed if this guy hits a 3 here. Oh, man, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible, man. Ohio State better get their head out of their dupas and let's go. I mean, we're 2 minutes left. Coach calls a timeout. He called a timeout. Wow. Wow. All right, I need to order me some food. Let's see here. Oh, man, the Applebee's looking good right now. Applebee's looking real good right about now. Yep, destroys a lot of brackets. Nobody's getting a perfect bracket on this game, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure some people took Oral Roberts to win. Not many, though. Let's see what the hell I want here. What does a man want? No, I mean. Oh, this app don't let you customize your burger. The hell with that. All right, it's back on here. I got to pay attention here. I'm getting hungry, though. Got a minute and 30 left, and it's a 6-point game. I don't like this, man. I think it looks like it's happening. I think it's happening. A minute. I mean, could Ohio State come back? Yeah, it is a chance. Oh, they give them the ball. There you go. Ohio State got the ball. If they hit a 3-pointer here, dude, they're back in it. Okay, listen. They need a 3-pointer right here. They got to get a 3-pointer. You got to get a 3-pointer here. You know what I mean? Like, you got a minute 23. You got to go for the 3-point play. Go for the 3-point play right now. Do not try that stupid nonsense. Go for the 3-pointer. Here we go. You got to get the 3 points on the board right now. Hit the 3-pointer. Line it up. Line it up, your best 3-point guy, and go for it. You got to line up for the 3. What is he doing? They lost. They lost. Wait, is that a 3-point play? I think there's a foul on the call. Hold on. Did he foul him? Oh, yeah, he fouled him. He fouled him. He fouled him. There it was. He stepped up and threw his body into him. He fouled him. This dude's got to hit this 3-point play right here. This is critical. Turn into a 3-point play, boy. Hit this. He hit it. There you go. 3-point game. They're in it now. They're in it. Ohio State's still in it, man. They're still in it. You play good defense here, get the ball back, you win the game. That's how it's going to work. It might be double overtime, honestly. I think double overtime I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing out double overtime in this one, Mark. I'm telling you. I could see double overtime happening. They're doing a great job of running the clock because they can't have a foul. Here it is. Oh, we missed it. They got the ball back. That's it. They're in it. They're in it. They got to score. Hurry up and score right here. Hurry up and score. Foul. We're going to have a 1-point game. Here we go. 1-point game. We're going to have a 1-point game. It's going to get good, too. I'm trying to find a place I want to eat from, man. What am I in the mood for? I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. I'm just feeling hungry. Boom. 72-70, right? Oh, he missed it. Did he just? Oh, he missed the shot. What an idiot. Did he miss it? No way. This bum missed it. Oh, my God. He missed the shot. Oh, that's the game. That's the game. He missed both of them. That's the game. Wow. He just cost his team everything, dude. Wow. He just cost his team everything. Mark, you called it. Congratulations. Nice call. Nice call. You told me. Mark told me. He said, dude, he said it's going to be a 15 over a 2. He called it. Mark called this one. Oral Roberts going to defeat Ohio State. Wow. Wow. Nice call. Nice call. Nice call, nice call, nice call. Mark. There you go. Mark nailed it. That's it. Game over, Mark. Good call. Good call, Mark. You made a great call, man. Nice job. All right, then we'll turn our attention to Loyola Chicago against Tech. That's it. Game's over. They have no shot, dude. There's a clock running out. 20, 19, 18. It's over. They know it's over. They hit a 3, maybe. He drains a 3, dude. He drains a 3. It's a 1-point game. Keep playing, they say. They're trying to celebrate. Keep playing. They got to foul them. This game ain't over yet. But guess what? That idiot made one of those shots worth 73-73 right now. Wow. Wow, that guy's an idiot, dude. He's an idiot. He missed it. Do I want to get me some wings? Well, they're busy right now. They said, you want wings? Got to wait an hour for them. Hell with that. I'll go somewhere else. Let me see here. I don't know any of these restaurants on this thing. I mean, I knew Applebee's. There's Wawa. I can always get something good at Wawa's. Wawa's got good food. All right, we got a 3-point game with 13 seconds. 8 to 3 again. They tie it. Remember that. Let's see what Wawa's got yummy for me. Let's see what Wawa's got yummy. Wawa's got a decent chicken quesadilla, honestly. I like their chicken quesadilla. Game over. Mark with the call. This game's history. Unless it's a miracle 3. Oh, he missed the game over. They lose. They lose. Ohio State's been upset, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. They've been upset. Holy shit, dude. They've been upset. Ohio State just got upset, dude. Nice call, Mark. Nice call. You called it, man. You called it. Number 2 just went down, man. You called it, Mark. You called it, man. Nice call. Mark with the call, and he owned it. He owned it. Mark with a perfect call. Wow. Wow, man. That was genius work by you, Mark. You nailed it. You nailed it. I'm sure it's not the only upset. See that? Brackets just got busted, man. I'm not going to check my bracket right now. I'm not worried about it right now. I'll look at it later tonight after everything's over for the night. Still got tomorrow's games. I mean, but some people definitely took Ohio State deep, and I'm sure I did. I just don't feel like going through them all right now. I want to eat some dinner. I want to eat me some dinner. Yeah, don't we all, Mark? Don't we all wish we put the money on it, man? Like you always got that, like, oh man, if I only did that, if I only did that. If I only would have put some money on it, man. Man, if I was only smart enough to put some money on it. Yep. If I was only smart enough to throw a couple bucks on it. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, Mark, thanks for hanging, buddy. Enjoy the rest of the brackets. Maybe we'll see you tonight because I'll be on 7 p.m. The last game. I'll be on. Yes, I will. So it's been fun, Mark. I'm staying on, by the way, till we get the Loyola of Chicago game done. Yep, I'll be staying on. No doubt about it. I'm going to be watching this Loyola Chicago game to see how that ends. Enjoy your dinner. As I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to get for dinner. This game's pretty good, 30-25. It's a good, interesting game. I'm getting close to ordering me some dinner. I'm looking at something right here. Thinking about buying this for dinner. I think I might just do that. Yeah, I think I might just figured out what I wanted for dinner. It's been forever, I think, since I've had potatoes. Yeah, I'll be back starting at 7, Mark, and I'll be on all night long. So, if you want to drop in, feel free. Feel free. This dude makes all kinds of dinners, but I don't want all that kind of stuff. I just had spaghetti and meatball last night. I'm not leaving. No, I'm not going, dude. I'm here, dude, to the end of this game. I'm just getting ready to order dinner. That's all. I'm gonna get me a cheesesteak stromboli, man. I'm gonna get me a cheesesteak stromboli. That's what I want for dinner tonight. Yeah, it's what I'm ordering me for dinner tonight. Stromboli is like a folded up pizza, man. They fold up the pizza and then they put it into a stromboli. It's banging, dude. You get steak in it, cheesesteak. It's a cheesesteak stromboli, dude. It's banging. Yeah, it's got cheese sauce and steak. We'll get me that for dinner tonight. Yep. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have me a cheesesteak stromboli tonight for dinner. That's what I'm waiting for dinner. Either that or a cheesesteak. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want. I might get me a cheesesteak with some mozzarella fries. I can't figure out if this dude puts if he puts the stuff in there or not. If he puts cheese in a stromboli, I'm trying to figure that out. There we go. What the hell, dude? The dude don't even have mozzarella fries on his menu. What the hell, dude? Dude, you got to put mozzarella fries on your menu, dude. Yeah. This dude don't have a good menu. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else then and get it because if he don't have it hooked up, I'll go to another store that does it. I'll try to find another store now that does it. See if this guy has listed. All right, so 34-30, Loyola Chicago over Georgia Tech. Plenty of time left, though, man. This is the downtime in the game. That's why I'm just kind of doing this thing. All right, let's see here. Trying to order me a Stromboli. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, you know what? This dude doesn't make Strombolis like that either. I don't know. I guess go back to the original guy then. Yeah, it's hard to find these places. Like, they don't make their menu proper on their app. Damn, I should just order me some pizza and call it a night. But last time I ordered from that pizza, it was nasty. So let's go and get me a Stromboli. You can get broccoli on your Stromboli if you wanted it, but I don't get no damn broccoli on it. I don't know, man. This dude don't explain what's in the Stromboli, and then you try to get the. I'm trying to hook up some mozzarella fries, and I can't get them hooked up, so I have to just get pizza fries with it. That's okay. I mean, I could eat some sauce. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Let's get pizza fries with it. Yep. All right, my food's ordered. Yeah, it's gotta like wait an hour for it to come, I guess. Let's see here. I should keep it simple and go to Wendy's or something, but I'll do that tomorrow. Let's see. We'll do that tomorrow, me and Melissa. Okay. Alrighty. All right, what the hell is this shit? Alrighty. Put my order in for my food for the night so I can eat up good during the there we go. Alrighty then. Oh, then I forgot to check that, dude. Got to check the most important thing. The hell did I do here, dude? Oh no, how the hell did that? Damn, I don't know if I did that right. This friggin' thing would tell you what the hell you used. See if they send me an email thing. Let's see here. That's an old email. Alrighty. Well, like I said, dude, I gotta come back. I gotta run out for a minute. I'll come back with more coverage. I'll be back in a few minutes. Peace. I'll see you in a few.